In this quick tip, we're going to show you how to use your collision automatics to delete the collision marks off your drawing. What we've got here is duct colliding with steel. We're going to highlight these entities and we're going to come over, and in our automatic bin we had created in an earlier tutorial a collision automatic. And if we click on this one time, Practicad puts the collision mark on the drawing to show us that these two are colliding. Now if we ran this collision automatic on a great area on a very busy drawing, we might have 100 collisions marked. And the only way to delete those collisions is to either delete them one at a time by clicking on them and deleting, as we just did here, which is not what we want to do. The other way would be to actually edit the duct line so that in fact we're dodging the collision. So if we do that, that'll remove it as we've done here, but that also means we have to do it for every collision on the drawing. Often we get things colliding that we don't want to see, like steel colliding with steel. The only other way to remove the collision marks off the drawing would be to reuse your collision automatic again. Notice that if we deselect everything on the drawing and run the exact same collision auto, it removes the collision marks. And that's because we've got the option to clear collision layer before checking checked inside our collision auto automatic. And to demonstrate that, we're going to go into the library icon on the Practicad ribbon. And on the left hand side we have our browser open under automatics. And we've got the collision checking automatics open, and here you can see the collision auto that we just used. And the option we're pointing out in this quick tip is the clear collision layer before checking. We explain what this does in the tutorial, how to use auto collision. However, it does serve dual purpose. One, it could replace the new collision marks with all the old collision marks on the drawing. And two, it can be used to clear all the collision marks off the drawing if you run the automatic when nothing's selected. So most of the time, if you're going to design a collision layer automatic, it's good to keep this checked. What we're going to do is we're going to exit out and we're just going to run it again. We can run it one time to show the marks, and then if we hit escape to deselect everything and then run it again, it's only going to do one thing. It's just going to remove the marks off the drawing. So this is a great quick tip to remove collision marks off your drawing quickly. This will work with the auto collision icon as well. So that'll conclude this quick tip.